Well, the competition continues here in South Carolina. It's time for an event we haven't seen in a couple of years, not since 2021, an event with a twist, the Kanak deadlift.
I really love this event, Danny. 780 pounds on a whippy, bendy bar. Who can lift it the most amount of times in 60 seconds? Very simple.
Well, 6 athletes have already competed, with a rookie, Mathew Ragg, and the 4-time champ, Brian Shaw, currently tied for the lead, 7 reps apiece, and 4 athletes remain to compete.
Representing Ukraine,
We'll start with the Ukrainian,
Oleksii
former
Novikov.
world's strongest man, Oleksii Novikov, fearsome competitor.
Representing the United States, Trey Mitchell.
Taking on the former farmhand, Trey Mitchell of Texas.
Well, we saw Mitchell's deadlift in the heats was tremendous. One of the few men to do 8 reps on the deadlift machine, and he starts right at the whistle. He wants all 60 seconds. He's planning on doing a lot of reps here. As for Novikov, surprisingly slow start there. I don't think he got his wrist straps on properly at the beginning. He still has plenty of time to pull a lot of reps. 7, remember, is what we've seen so far. That's to beat.
Novikov is starting slower generally this year, it seems. Mitchell getting stuck in.
He's caught up already.
He has.
Starting slow, but he's incredibly quick. It's so bendy, this bar, though. If you don't get the pull right, it's actually almost better to pull it slowly off the floor. You really yank it off the floor, you get the whip around your knees as it oscillates. And that could pull you forward.
Gets it up. Manages to equal.
Well, 7 and 7. Novikov, he's already put his slippers, he's off. He's had enough. He's already calculated in his head what he thinks is enough. I'm not sure it is. Mitchell's going to go for another.
Well, he's decided against that, but both men manage 7 reps.
And also with
We have 4 men in the lead at the moment.
Well, they wear these deadlift suits, just keeps everything compact and tight. Having said that, Mitchell doesn't wear one. He relies on raw power.
Novikov started slow, quickly caught up.
Yes, a tie.
Representing Canada.
So hoping to pull ahead of the pack then. You'll need 8 reps to do it. Mitchell Hooper.
Representing Great Britain.
And just a giant.
Stoltman.
Tom Stoltman.
Stoltman was a little disappointing in the deadlift in the heats, but the big un's definitely getting into his groove. Has even saved the best for last, as it were, here in the final. I'll tell you what, Mitchell Hooper did the biggest deadlift in the world 18 months ago. Wasn't far off what Eddie Hall's world record was. Now, how does that convert to reps? Pretty good normally. But Tom Stoltman is indeed performing better in the final. Both men on 5. Stoltman's just ahead.
Well, it's 7 to beat from 4 athletes. Stoltman just struggling, Hooper pulling ahead. Come on, Stoltman. Just running out of gas. Hooper just needs this next one. He gets it.
Oh, Big Tom can't finish the 7th off. That took forever. Hooper gets the 8th.
6 reps.
Goodness me. Well, Tom Stoltman, 6th place, 6 reps.
With
But
8
Mitchell
reps.
Hooper knew what he had to do, had that marker once again. That's what he needs, isn't it?
Mitchell Hooper.
He has a way of winning things. A remarkable man. At one point, Stoltman was a rep ahead, and then suddenly, boom, he's won the event. 8 reps, and so good at the top as well. Finishing off those reps, that was Stoltman's problem.
So Hooper with his 2nd event win with a remarkable 8 reps. 4-man tie for 2nd. Will keep the standings looking interesting. Tom Stoltman manages 6th. So after 2 events, Hooper is already solidifying his lead in the field with 20 points, 4.5 above Novikov in 2nd, and Tom Stoltman of Scotland currently in 4th. Coming up, our athletes will take on one of the most daunting of strongman classic events. Who can conquer the Fingal's fingers and pull themselves into the lead? Find out next when we return to the SBD World's Strongest Man, presented by Rogue.